On October 7th, 2025, everything changed. The European Space Agency just released images of the interstellar object 3I/ATLAS, and what they captured should not exist. For months, astronomers had tracked this mysterious visitor from beyond our solar system. But no one expected what ESA's ExoMars Trace Gas Orbiter just saw. A glowing, fuzzy sphere of light behaving unlike any comet ever discovered. Its negative polarization reached 2.77%, a value so extreme that scientists are literally rewriting their comet models right now. This isn't just another space rock. 3I/ATLAS weighs over 33 billion tons, making it 1,000 times more massive than any typical comet. Yet somehow, it's barely wobbling under its own gravity, even as it sheds massive clouds of gas. And the timing? Too perfect to be coincidence. This object aligned within just 5 degrees of Earth's orbital plane, arriving precisely when Mars, Venus, and Jupiter were perfectly positioned for observation. ESA confirmed the data came just days after 3I/ATLAS passed 18.6 million miles from Mars, its closest approach yet. The incredible part? The camera that took these images, the CASSIS camera aboard ExoMars, was never even meant to photograph comets. It's designed to image the Martian surface just a few hundred miles away. Yet somehow it captured a glowing alien visitor millions of miles out. Nick Thomas, the camera's principal investigator, admitted this was an almost impossible shot. The object was up to 100,000 times fainter than their usual targets, but they still got it. And what they found might change astronomy forever. The images show 3I/ATLAS as a bright, fuzzy core surrounded by a mysterious gas halo, or coma. But this isn't your usual comet glow. The light extends about 680 miles from the core. Yet earlier, Hubble detected the same glow stretching 4,000 miles when the object was farther away. It's not shrinking. It's simply too bright and too dense for ESA's camera to capture in full. Then came the shocker from Harvard astrophysicist Avi Loeb and his team. They found that 3I/ATLAS's brightness pattern breaks every known rule of comet physics. The light polarization, the way light waves align after reflection, was completely off. This suggests the dust grains are made of materials we've never seen before, possibly rougher, sharper, or entirely alien in composition. But wait till you hear this. Using data from 227 observatories, scientists tracked how the object's path changed as it vented gas. Normally, comets get tiny thrusts when ice turns to vapor, but 3I/ATLAS barely budged, less than 50 feet of acceleration per day. That means one thing: this thing is incredibly dense. For comparison, the first interstellar visitor ever found, Oumuamua, was the size of a football field and weighed about 100,000 tons. 3I/ATLAS ? Try 33 billion tons. That's 330,000 times heavier. To put it simply, if Oumuamua was a pickup truck, 3I/ATLAS is an aircraft carrier. And it's huge, between 3 and 5 miles wide, not counting its gas cloud. An object this big should be astronomically rare, but somehow it's here. Perfectly timed, perfectly aligned, and perfectly visible. Then came the chemical surprise. NASA's SphereX observatory detected carbon dioxide gas extending up to 216,000 miles, almost the distance from Earth to the Moon. But the gas wasn't spreading evenly like a normal comet. It was venting in specific jets, almost like controlled exhaust. Artificial venting? Scientists aren't ready to say it, but the data is hinting at something far stranger than a rock. Even the object's trajectory defies the odds. It's flying through our solar system's orbital plane, within 4.89 degrees. That alignment alone has less than 1% chance of happening randomly. And get this, its incoming direction is within 9 degrees of the famous WOW signal from 1977. The mysterious radio transmission some believed was a message from extraterrestrials? Coincidence? Maybe. But the timing feels orchestrated. 3I/ATLAS passed Mars when it was perfectly positioned for cameras. It's heading toward Venus at the best possible observation angle, and it'll reach the sun just as Jupiter's gravity lines up for a possible slingshot maneuver. If this were a mission, someone planned it perfectly. Meanwhile, ESA's Mars Express tried to get spectral readings, and what they found stunned everyone. Ratios of elements that don't occur naturally. Early reports even mention nickel without iron, something that simply shouldn't happen in nature. So what are we really looking at? Some astronomers believe 3I/ATLAS could be a planetary seed, a fragment from another solar system designed to form new worlds. Dr. Suzanne Fauner's simulations show that if such an object enters a young star system, it could act as a ready-made core for planet formation, jump-starting the process that normally takes millions of years. Meaning some planets, even in our own system, might have alien origins. Right now, 3I/ATLAS is racing toward the sun at 134,000 miles per hour and still accelerating. It'll reach its closest point, 60 million miles from the sun, on October 30th, 2025. If it survives, it'll slingshot back into interstellar space, but not before passing within range of multiple space observatories. ESA's JUICE spacecraft, en route to Jupiter, is already preparing to catch a glimpse, and the James Webb Space Telescope has allocated emergency observation time. Unfortunately, NASA's role has been limited. A sudden government shutdown froze several data streams, right when 3I/ATLAS made its Mars flyby. Even NASA's Mars Reconnaissance Orbiter, capable of ultra-high-resolution images, went silent during that window. Some scientists are calling the timing too convenient. Still, ESA kept the world updated, even allowing citizen scientists to process raw data themselves. The results? More anomalies, more questions, more mystery. If 3I/ATLAS survives its solar encounter intact, we might witness the most important discovery in modern astronomy, an interstellar object unlike anything we've ever seen. Is it natural, artificial, or something beyond our understanding? Whatever the truth is, this could change how we see our place in the universe. So stay tuned, because as 3I/ATLAS races toward the sun, every telescope on Earth and beyond is locked onto it. And what happens next might just rewrite the story of humanity's connection to the stars. This is history in motion, and the universe might finally be answering back. If you found this story mind-blowing, smash that like button, subscribe for more deep space discoveries, and let me know in the comments what you think 3I/ATLAS really is, because this is just the beginning.